As ranchers here in Texas, we produce 19% of the world's beef with only 6% of the world's cattle. Some have decided that a lab is better than a pasture.
It's called cultured meat, and it's sparking a big debate. Is this the future for food or meat Texas doesn't want?
We take cells from animals or eggs and grow them directly into meat.
Supporters say it's real meat, just made differently, but Texas lawmakers aren't buying it.
Texas prides itself on being open for business, and yet here we have a law that's shutting down a business.
The new law will take effect September 1st, making the Lone Star State one of just 7 putting a stop to the sale of lab-grown meat. It's a growing industry, literally, but now companies like BioBQ and Upside Foods are locked out of one of the biggest barbecue states in the country.
Cultivated meat, in our view, is safer than the conventional meat that is produced in a large scale. We do not have the risks associated with food poisoning like the extent to which conventional meat has with E. coli or salmonella.
Dr. Uma Valetti led the charge on cultured meat. Upside Foods was behind the first ever lab-grown chicken. He says banning it isn't just a step back for Texas.
In our view, it's really important for our national security to be able to put meat on the table from an animal-based source. Growing and cultivating animal cells along with animals diversifies our ability to have food security in the U.S. and also globally.
One of the major concerns behind lab-grown meat here is this stuff, this barbecue goodness that you could find down the street. Cattle ranchers worry that lab-grown meat will impact the sales of this Texas staple.
We don't necessarily see ourselves as competition.
Katie Kam is the CEO of BioBQ. She testified at the Capitol earlier this year. Their ranchers voiced their concerns over the safety of lab-grown meat.
Because these products are so new, there has been no long-term research.
There's just a lot of education and raising of awareness that needs to happen.
When the law kicks in, BioBQ can keep developing their product in Texas, but actually selling their lab-grown brisket is off the table. Samantha Gutierrez, KXAN News.